Hey, beautiful babes, it's your girl, Sweet Angel. Guess what we have today? Yes, your girl is gonna be trying to do these dip powder nails by Azure Beauty. Yeah, from the Azure Beauty kit, we are going to try out in full the dip nails. So I'm just getting started here, and my process is just trying to get off this gel polish I had on previously. Y'all, while I am doing this video, make sure if you have not subscribed to the channel, do that right away, and join my beautiful babe brigade. We'd love to have you, definitely. So please do that now, and just watch me as I go through this process. And I do apologize about the angle of this camera. I was definitely trying to make it happen so that you can see everything that I'm reaching for, so that I wouldn't have to adjust the camera back and forth, around and around. But well, it didn't happen like I wanted it to, but I am going to definitely try to make sure I let you see as much as I possibly can of the process that I'm doing. Right now, I am just taking the drill here and getting off that old gel polish I've had on with my crazy colors, the green and orange and yellow, and taking just a little bit of time here, because I tell you, it's on there good. It wasn't ready to come off, I'm telling you. But I'm just taking my time cleaning that up, and I'm going to try to zoom you in on this portion of it. Okay, now that you can see a little bit better here, I am taking my drill and removing the gel polish I had on. Now the gel polish that I used previously, you can actually remove the top layer, which is the top coat, and then soak it off with acetone. But I feel that's so harsh sometimes, so I prefer to go ahead and just drill it off and get it done without the bad odors, etc., etc. So you'll see me pick up that spray bottle and the paper towel. That's just alcohol. I always just wipe off with the alcohol and keep everything as disinfected as I possibly can. So that is what I'm using there. I'm taking several different drill bits. The first one that I had, that little barrel is very coarse, and it'll take off that top layer, which is very hard to get off, and get all of the actual gel polish off. The next one is basically like smoothing out the nail again, and that little small one, the finer one, was to help get around the cuticle area. And now, before I even start to put the dip powder on, I wanted to go ahead and just make sure I file my nail, buff it, make sure that it's in the shape that I want it to be before I get started with putting on the dip powder. All of the tools and items that I'm using here will definitely be listed in the description box under this video. All you have to do is click on the title of the video if you're on your phone and expand that information out. You'll be able to use Ready Shop links in order to purchase any of these items as well. Now, you do know I use mostly Amazon affiliate links when it comes to these particular items. So what you have to do is just click on there and you'll be taken directly to that specific item. So now I'm going to get started with the actual dip powder process. All you have to do is put on the bond coat of polish. And again, I'm totally out of the frame, so make sure you please forgive me in that I really wasn't even thinking about this camera being on the nails. I was just trying to make this happen. So the first step is to put down the bond coat. And then the next one I'm picking up here is the base coat. I'll let that first one kind of dry just about a minute or two, and then I'll put on the base coat. Now the base coat, wherever you put it, that's where the powder is going to stick to. So remember that. This clear coat of powder that I'm using, that's what it is. It's just the clear coat to kind of help build up the nail. I first started with putting it kind of midway of the nail to kind of build a little apex or bridge or whatever you want to call that, to give that curvature to the nail that I like. And I put it halfway, and then I dipped it in again and brought it a little bit further down. Now I think I kind of went overboard when it came to putting on the clear coat. I don't think I needed as many as I did, and then I kind of didn't let it set as long as it should have, because I was trying to work one nail at a time. You really need to make sure you do several nails so you have an opportunity to kind of, build up and dry a little bit. So I did it 3 times. So maybe that's enough, girl. Maybe that's enough, because I really did not want my nails as thick as they turned out. But this is telling you how not to do your dip powder nails, okay? We just gonna take it for what it's worth. So I realized that I really needed to work on more than one nail at a time. So I went ahead and started on the other nail. Again, taking the coarse drill bit, removing that top coat of gel polish, which is extra hard to get off any other way. So I'm using that right now to the drill bit right now to take off that top coat. And of course, with it all, everything just starts rolling right off. So I love using the drill bit for this. I know a lot of people don't, but I don't get close to my natural nail because you don't want to damage your natural nail. You don't want to scuff it up too much. I just get right down to the little base coat that was applied. That's what it's there for, kind of to protect the nail. So once I get there, then I can use an actual buffer just to smooth everything out. So this is such a quick process. Now, mind you, I'm not going that fast, but because of the fact that I have sped up the video for the sake of time to kind of help get it off of there quickly. So I wish I could work that fast, girl. I have my nails done like in no time at all, but I'm doing what I do. And I love doing my own nails. Y'all, it's very therapeutic for me. And then I'm learning something new, and I love that totally. I love that. So now I'm just taking that one that has the smoother grits on it so that it can just buff away some of the extra that was there. And then I take my cuticle pusher, work around the cuticle area. I'm not real good about trimming off my cuticles. I can't really do that because, of course, working with my non-dominant hand is totally probably impossible for me to do. I probably can do my left hand with using my right hand, but I just don't. So I just push them back mainly, and I'll take the drill and kind of work around there, and it'll kind of shave off any dry skin that's there. Again, taking that alcohol and paper towel and cleaning off that nail. So now it's time to start the base coat, well, the bonding coat first, and then the base coat, and then dipping the nail into the clear powder. So that's where I'm at right now with this. If y'all are enjoying the video so far, go ahead and drop a like on the video. I appreciate that so much. Y'all have been so sweet right here at Life with Sweet Angel and Mike, because we're doing a little bit of everything on this channel. And that's, hey, I know it gets confusing. Like, what are you going to be doing? Nails? Are you going to be doing fashion shows? Y'all going to be talking life advice or what? Everything. This is my life. This is what I do. So it's just a little bit of what's actually happening with me. So now I'm dipping again. Why did I dip? I don't know why I dipped my finger in there again. That finger nail has enough clear powder on it. Honestly, y'all, I built it up so much, but now I'm doing the other finger as well. Just taking my time doing this because I don't want to waste any product, but I know again it's sped up a little bit, but you got to know, you got to take your time to try to get it right. So now I'm putting on another layer of the base coat and dipping in my finger. So it's rough. It's rough. But you know what? This is my second time actually doing dip powder. It didn't turn out bad, but it didn't turn out as, grand as I wanted it to be. I think I did them just a little bit too thick. And there I am again, sticking my index finger into the clear powder again. And I think that's why I built my nails up so thick. And Maddie said they're not that thick, but you know, at least they're sturdy, that's for sure. But I'm going to be doing this periodically, showing you my little processes. I'm always ordering stuff for the nails, y'all. And I've got to show y'all the reveal of the new setup of the actual nail station. We did do some rearranging, so I'm excited about sharing that. So give me a couple of videos and I'll show that to you as well. So now I'm dipping in my middle finger again. So we gonna get this right. I know we can do this. I know we can do this. Y'all, I'm excited about this. I love doing my nails. I love it. Now, the only thing I may go to the salon for is to get my feet pampered, but my hands, I got this. I got this. Now, I do my feet every maybe 10 days or so. But you know, I don't mind getting pampered with that because they do a fantastic job at the shop I go to. They do a fantastic job with that. So now I'm getting ready to add some colored polygel. I got the polygel coming too, but this is the dip powder. I'm getting ready to add that on right now. The first one that I'm putting on is going to be a silver with silver mica in it. It's really pretty, y'all. It's really pretty. You can't tell it's silver on the camera, at least I can't, but it is silver and it is very, very opaque, very nice. I really love it. And then I'm going to take, for the middle finger, I'm putting on a dip powder that is, I think it's Take Me to Your Heart. It's pink and it's really pretty. So you'll see the end result. I'm not going to do each and every finger on camera. I just want to show you the processes in doing that. Okay, that's the pink color, Take Me to Your Heart. And the first one that I put on was the silver, which was the silver with mica. Yeah, so that's it. I'm showing you that. Got those two on the right track. And once you put on the dip powders, the next step is, you know, that when you've added enough, you'll use then the activator. That activator is really what hardens the dip powder and sets it all in place. So now just taking the brush, that brush did come with the kit. I think y'all, for those of you who watched Maddie's video, all of this stuff has already been used on that video, and she actually showed the processes with that. So now, am I putting on another coat? I think I might be. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm putting on another coat, and that's why they got so thick. But, you know, we're going to, hey, charge it to my head and not my heart. I will do better on the next go round. But I'm just really proud of myself. I'm just flashing my hand like it looks so cute. And, girl, you're looking crazy right now. But it's all good. It's all good. Y'all just let me have my fun right now. So now taking the pink color again and dipping that finger in. And I'm going to let it sit for just a little while before brushing it off. Just a little while. And make sure that it's all good and on there. It's, again, very amazing how they create this stuff, and it works so fantastic and stays on for weeks on end. I love that, and I don't have to do my nails. You know, I used to have to do my nails every few days or at least once a week so they won't look shabby. But polygel, the, you know, acrylic nails and gel polish and all this stuff just stays on forever. Now I see why this is a multi-million-dollar business. This stuff is awesome, y'all. Very awesome. And now I'm getting ready to actually put on the activator. The activator, again, is going to help the actual dip powder stay on. It locks it in, it freezes it, it hardens it up. It is so amazing. They have invented something that is super, super cool. I love this stuff. I really do. I really do. So the activator needs to stay on there. Just allow it to dry 2 minutes before you actually do the final step, which would be the actual top coat. So just let that dry for a little while. And right now I'm just trying to file off the excess right now while everything is not quite set, but I'm just taking my time, shaping the nails back up and getting the excess off the sides and all of that jazz. So let me work. Watch me work. Watch me work, honey. I love this stuff. I do. But I will do better at trying to film these for sure. I really didn't think that I would even do a good enough job to release the video, but I did. But it's always good chatting with y'all. You know that, right? You know I like doing that, right? Yes, beautiful babes, I do. But honey, I'm just happy. I mean, I know up close maybe the nails don't look all that perfect, but I promise you, I've gone to nail salons and I'm supposed to have a professional manicurist, and I promise you, I leave out of there totally disappointed with my nails. So I'm happy with my nails. When I do my nails, I'll be so happy. I'll be bragging. I'll be telling Maddie, "Oh, honey, I did my nails so good," and she'd be like, "Mom, really?" And honey, you can't tell me nothing. I'd be like, shoot, my nails look good. My nails look good. I'd be taking pictures, posting all on Instagram and stuff, but probably look like a hot mess. Some people on Instagram may be like, girl, you didn't do that great of a job. But I did it myself. And that's what makes me happy. I love it. DIYs. But as time goes along, it's going to get better. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes it better, right? Let's put it like that, for sure. I'm super happy about the little nail station we have, that we can take care of our own nails if we want to. At least they be looking pretty halfway decent. So I just love it. And y'all see me with a little towel right in front of me. I don't have a dust catcher now. That's probably the next thing we're going to get. So I just use that wet towel. I lay it there, or either a wet paper towel, and let the dust just kind of, fall right there. For the most part, you'll see it kind of flying up in the air on the camera every now and then when I'm using the drill. But overall, honey, yeah. We got this. I think I'm putting on a little bit more activator since I did kind of shave off the sides a little bit. I wanted to make sure it was good to go. And then the final coat that I'll be putting on, which is right there, is the actual top coat. Now that's what's going to make everything all nice and shiny and pretty. And the nail will be finished, but that's the last and final step. So I do have the steps popping up on the screen for you. I doubt if I have room in the description box to put all the steps on there. Y'all know I do my very best to make sure that I deliver as much information as I can. I know a lot of people say, girl, you talk too much, but I'm going to explain, I'm going to talk. And for those who know how to operate your devices, just go ahead and fast forward. Okay, there's those 2 nails, y'all. I'm so happy. They're done. But hold on. Here is the final. Now this set I did on last night. This set was done with Azure dip powder. Yeah, I am loving it. And this is my very first time really showing it on camera how I did it. I did attempt some dip powder previously, which if you see this gray shade, I did use the set. Cuticle Pro is the name of that set, but the rest of it was all done with Azure Beauty dip powder, and I love the way it turned out. I know it's not professional, y'all, so don't look too close, but this is how I did mine. And I also put on a little crystal on this finger. I love the little sparkly here on that one, the glitter, and I did go ahead and do like I don't know if this is a French or whatever it is, but I dipped it in the silver dip powder there, and on this pinky finger I used the sparkle dip powder from here
So that is it, beautiful babes, and I hope you enjoyed the little process. I know it was crazy looking. I really don't know how to angle my camera because, your girl is not a nail tech. I'm just doing what I do and love what I do. So if you enjoyed it, please make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of things going on right here at Life with Sweet Angel and Mike. And please hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified the next time we got a banger for you. And make sure you tell somebody what's going on right here at Life with Sweet Angel. So please share me with your world. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.